Hi, welcome to Living in El Paso, Texas. My name is John Pena, and this episode we're going to talk about something that's really, I think, everybody who's considering a move, whether it's El Paso or any place else, should keep in mind. And it's based off of this idea of wherever you go, there you are. This phrase has been stated by Confucius thousands of years ago, and basically what it says is that wherever you go, you are still yourself, right? What's happening within inside of you doesn't change in your environment. So if you're unhappy in location A and you move to location B, you're going to be unhappy in location B as well. You're setting your environment where you live doesn't necessarily change how you feel about yourself, about life in general. Why am I talking about this? Because honestly, I would love for folks to move here, buy a house, great. I make money, right? That's what my business is. However, what I don't want is for people to mistakenly believe that they're going to move to El Paso and everything is going to be flowers and unicorns and somehow they're going to have this magical fresh start and their life is going to be significantly different, because that isn't the reality of the situation, quite honestly, for any of us. So here are what I think are the top 3 reasons to potentially consider a move to El Paso. Number 1, work. Obviously, if you're being relocated because of work, that's a great reason to move to El Paso. All the military folks who PCS to Fort Bliss, that's what they're doing, right? So they're going to move to El Paso, probably buy a house, do their 2-3 years, sell the house, move to the next place, right? They're going to do well, and we see most of our PCS buyers having a great time in El Paso and adapting well, appreciating the affordability, the weather, all of that. Work is a great reason to relocate. Not remote work, but work, in-person work. Number 2, family. We have tons of people who maybe grew up in El Paso or Juarez and they still have family there, and maybe they moved away for work or something else. Now they're moving back. They're gonna have a great time, right? Because they're gonna be reunited with their family in person. They can do all the things that you want to do with family, watch your kids grow up, watch the grandkids grow up, have meals on the weekend, connect, right? Family is a great reason. If you have family in El Paso and you move here, you're probably going to be happy. The third one is friends. Now, if you have friends here in El Paso, your chances of being happy when you move here are significantly higher, right? Because there was a loneliness epidemic in our country, right? And so if you move to El Paso and you don't know anybody, you're not going to work in person, so you're not going to meet like work friends, you don't have any family, chances are, unless like you're the most charismatic, outgoing, great at making friends type of person, you're going to end up being lonely and you're not going to be happy, right? When we're lonely, we're not happy, amongst other things. So this, I think, is an important topic because honestly, we actually do care about you. We want you to have a happy life, and we want you to understand that if you're unhappy where you currently are, making the move to El Paso or probably any other place, unless you have some of these elements like family, friends, work, is not going to change your circumstance, right? Wherever you go, there you are. I think it's an important message, maybe a little bit, I hope not harsh, but I think it's honest. I think it's truthful. I think it's, being real. And so I hope that it doesn't offend anybody, but we do think that it's certainly something that everybody should consider. With that said, thank you so much, and we'll see you in the next episode.